All right, hey guys, we're here today to show the Travis Stack, the special burger that we're going to test for the menu. So first, I just want to be clear that everybody's starting on the same page and doing the same thing. So we start with the onion confit. Basically, we're cleaning a couple onions. We're looking for just over a pound. The recipe calls for 1 pound, but here's the deal: when we slice it, we're going to slice it as thin as we possibly can, so it's held together. We don't want thick slices. We don't want it so thin it's falling apart. When we do that on the slicer, it's going to cause a little bit of excess that we can't push through that thin. So we want 1 pound of final shaved onions. All this can go for sloppy mix or julienne or whatever we need to do with it. So this is 1 pound of shaved onions. We didn't roast garlic today, so I took a half cup of garlic oil, heated it in the microwave for 45 seconds. Now your microwave is going to vary, but this is just warm. It's not boiling hot, but it's like a really warm bath water. How's that? We pour it in there. Then we're going to take and we're just going to toss the onions in the warm oil. This is called a confit. Confit is when you cook something very slow in its own oil. We're not thoroughly cooking that, we're just kind of wilting that. Okay, we're gonna let that sit until it's not warm anymore. It comes back to room temperature. Once it does, we're gonna flip it over on the cutting board, and we're gonna take and just randomly chop it. Chop it down so we don't have strings anymore. Now we just have pieces. But we don't want it minced and mushed. So once we get that going, we want that nice onion confit that's softened with the garlic oil. Scrape it back in the pan. Again, this is room temperature. Okay, now we have the onion confit made. Now we're gonna make the burger. Okay, we're gonna start by taking a burger ball, ripping it in half. Once we have it in half, we're gonna take the onion confit that we have underneath inside the drawer. We're gonna do a red scoop, put it on the grill. We're gonna push either side on the grill. Take half of each, set it down beside the onions. We're gonna press the burger into the onions. Okay, we're not gonna slam it like we do the other burgers. We're just gonna press it down to make it circular. Okay, any extra onions, we just take and put right back on top. So now it's basically sauteing or cooking in its own onion confit. Okay, once that's cooked on one side, the onions are gonna get nice and crispy. We're gonna flip it and immediately top it with cheddar cheese. This is already done with cheddar. 1 slice of cheddar on each half. See how it's kind of caramelized and kind of a little crispy on the grill? That's what we want. So we wanna take that, slide one on top of the other. We're gonna take this and then place it onto our bun, which will look like this when it's finished. Okay, it's 2 patties, onions, cheddar cheese, and mayo. Stuff like that, choice of side. Thank you.